Well, now to the small business owner who's warning others to be on alert after losing thousands of dollars in an EFTPOS scam. And he claims the banks are turning a blind eye to the flaw in their machines.
Played the role.
We're tapping and going more frequently than ever before, and that's opening itself up to these types of frauds and scams.
You couldn't take another hit like this?
Not at all, no way.
It's bold and calculated and all captured on camera. Peter Duffy is still gobsmacked after being scammed nearly $5,000.
Just total shock, just disbelief, none of us saw it coming.
It was a busy Saturday in Cafe Republic on the Gold Coast when these two men approached the counter to pay for their meals. It cost a modest $25, but it's left the small coffee shop with a much, much bigger bill.
He was very quick, knew what he was doing and knew how to operate the machine.
The man held the EFTPOS machine to pay his bill as his friend kept watch. While the staff thought he was simply entering his PIN, he was actually adding a few extra numbers to the price. The men then claimed they'd been accidentally charged $2,500 instead of $25.
He basically just said, "Oh, it must have been a mistake. My wife's going to kill me," that sort of thing. I need a refund straight away, please.
The staff member was sure she'd put in the right amount, but shocked by the massive overcharge, she refunded the money.
Alarm bells kind of rang, but also, the number one priority for us is to keep things running smoothly and keep our customers happy.
Little did staff know the men had switched cards. They'd used a stolen card to pay for the food. Then the massive refund was made to their own card.
By the time we processed the refund, he's ran to the ATM and withdrawn the cash, and that's when Westpac rang my wife and said, "You guys have just been scammed."
Leaving Peter and his cafe $5,000 out of pocket.
The owner of the stolen credit card can claim that first purchase back, and also we've paid him the same amount. So there's not that much margin in this business. You struggle to pay wages, struggle to pay your bills and stay open.
It's believed the men also struck two other businesses in the area using the same technique. While this pair hasn't been caught, some charges have been laid over an alleged scam in Perth where a group of women is accused of using a similar technique of manipulating the EFTPOS machine when hitting up camera shops to buy equipment.
She got her own credit card. She put it into the terminal but didn't push it all the way through, so it didn't register. She cancelled our transaction and went in manually and typed in a stolen credit card number.
And then the stolen credit card was billed.
Correct.
They allegedly targeted multiple stores, walking away with tens of thousands of dollars worth of camera gear.
I don't think it's a good enough response. It borders on an admission of liability from the Commonwealth Bank. These machines, in my opinion, have a security loophole that can be exploited, and the Commonwealth Bank knows about it.
He played the role.
Peter says banks need to put in a safeguard that stops customers from being able to manipulate the EFTPOS machine.
We've never had a transaction that big in 10 years, and it's a wonder the bank didn't flag it straight away.
My advice would not be to hand that EFTPOS machine across to the customer at any stage. Always take the customer's credit card and insert it yourself.
Current affair retail expert Dr. Gary Mortimer says for small businesses, scams like these can be brutal.
I'd be surprised, if a small retailer can actually work their way out of that over the next couple of months.
We'll never process a refund like that again. Anything over $20 will go straight to the bank merchant help desk.
Peter has this message for the scammers.
Why pick on us? Get a job.
If you have any information that you think could assist police with finding these scammers, please call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.